so most of us are, pretty different. We have various things that make us who we are, but there is one thing that most of us have, and that is a fear of heights. And I'm not talking about some little granny ladder, climbing up a little ladder to grab the soup off of the top of the refrigerator. No. I'm talking about an actual fear of heights, like the edge of a skyscraper or on a mountain, that type of fear. However, there are certain people that don't have that fear of heights, the type of people that would teeter on the edge of a building, possibly falling to their death for an Instagram selfie or a picture. Those are the type of people that I say are crazy, but there are people like that. And today we're checking out a channel called James Kingston, very popular climber, climbing the world's tallest tower crane. This guy is crazy. And if you're like me and you have a fear of heights, don't watch. Watch with your eyes closed because you will feel that fear falling. The worst part about all of this is the fact they have the GoPro, which exaggerates the fact that buildings look millions of miles taller than they actually are. See right here, I'd be all right. But then we think you're gonna climb that and I'm like, hell no. Maybe if I had like a safety line, I might do it, but no. See, look, the way the GoPro makes everything look like it's miles and miles of buildings tall.
Finally made it.
That didn't make sense. Whatever. Finally made it!
Like 105 stories later. Took ages to get up here.
Why didn't you record you climbing all the way up?
And I'm about to go up. Play around up here for as long as I can before I
play around! Normal stuff! Oh God, no, look at that. Okay, so here's the worst part. No more pausing. Imagine if he fell and didn't fall all the way to his death, but got caught on cross beams or something, and his leg broke and wrapped around it, or he got caught between something. That would be the worst fear ever. Not falling to your death, but being, stuck between something for ages and not being found. Like the worst pain imaginable. A broken leg or broken back, stuck somewhere and no one can find you. That would be torture. And he doesn't even have any special equipment. It's just barehanded. What's in your backpack though? Food? Probably food. Imagine if you get up there and have to take a shit. That would be the worst. Now see, this is all normal. There's a safety line on the left side. Yeah, see, this is normal shit most people would have to do on this job anyway. So I suppose it's not that bad, technically. Ooh, big blinking light. Big red blinking light.
This is mental.
Yeah, you're mental. I must admit though, the view is absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
I love photography. I haven't done it in ages.
Oh God. It's pretty much vertical.
And you're gonna fall all the way from the top to the bottom.
Huh?
I would love to take pictures of all this. Oh, he got caught!
And down.
Now coming downside.
After.
He didn't get caught. Did he get caught?
You come upside or downside? Now.
Up and down.
Upside? Upside any helicopter?
No.
Not a helicopter.
Climb.
Yeah.
This guy's like, this guy's crazy, man.
Nah, for me, it's normal. Can I go?
I take one picture, you?
Yeah.
What? Oh, this guy's awesome! He catches some guy climbing a crane tower illegally without a safety line, and this guy's like, no, I climbed all the way to the top, and then he's like, can I take a picture with you? Listen, if this were America, your ass would be in prison if a crane operator caught you climbing a tower, but not here.
Can I go?
I guess the rules are kind of relaxed over here.
Still?
He's letting him climb it! Oh man, you know how bad this guy would feel if this dude falls to his death? Bro! He's going on the outside right edge instead of the left side where the little footing is for your safety line to attach to. At least I assume there's a safety line spot, right? If not, why don't you go this way where there's like some safety instead of on the outside edge where there's, a chance there's gonna be some hot bird shit and you slip on that and fall to your death. Like, man, if there's a little bit of hot bird shit up there, you're slipping to your death, bro. Or some dew. It looks like it's morning time. That's the last thing you want to do is fall. And this guy's actually going pretty fast, too. Oh, don't do that, no. The way the GoPro shifts, it makes me think I'm gonna fall. Oh! You're making everybody with fear of heights cripple right now. Okay, they're crippling. Doesn't make sense, they're cringing. My legs are not gonna work after watching this.
Alright, so basically, I was at the top of this crane. The sun's just come up. It was all peaceful and nice. And then suddenly the crane starts powering up like.
Oh shit, would
and
you
then
want
starts
it?
Twisting. So I start to climb down and see that the crane driver is inside his little cabin. Somehow it got inside it without me seeing. And was driving the crane.
Just driving the crane with you on it. How fast can a crane possibly move though?
So I said hello to him. He was alright. Such a nice guy.
He's crazy for letting you to
Asked him if I
climb
could
this.
climb up to the top, and he said yes. So now, here we are, climbing up to the top.
This
on the
seems
greasiest
almost
crane
routine for you. It's kind
in
of
the world.
scary. It's almost as if you have lots of experience climbing extremely tall cranes. Your mom should have given you an Xbox instead. That is ridiculous. I must admit the view would be beautiful. Like I said with photography, I would love to go up on the top of a building and take pictures of a city skyline. It's probably never gonna happen. I'm too scared of heights. Again, of the falling part, not of dying. I don't know why. It's just the anxiousness of knowing you're going to fall. That's the worst part. Now what are you gonna do? Please don't sit on that part right there. I said don't do that. You're making me, oh man, my anxiety. They love doing shit like this. Look at that angle. It's almost as if he's leaning over the edge like this, you know? He's doing this over the edge of a crane. Like, why do you have to do that to us?
Incredible.
That is a beautiful view.
Sun.
What? Every time they do that! I'm sorry for pausing so much, but this, with the guy leaning over the edge, it's like when your friend or someone you know drives really fast down a road and you're like, calm down! Even though when you do it, you're like, oh, I got this under control. Same thing here. You're like, oh God, I can't believe you're leaning over the edge of this crane with millions and billions of miles below you. But, you know, if you're doing it, you're like, yo, I got my hand around this. It's okay. It's fine. Making everyone else die, basically, except yourself, of, like, anxiety. Like, if I were doing this, I probably wouldn't be too scared necessarily, especially if I had a safety line. With someone else watching, they're gonna have a stroke.
This is insanely cool.
I must admit, those are pictures to die for. Literally, as Leafy would say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh God, what in the world? Is he leaning with one arm? Is he hanging from one arm? He's hanging from one arm. Oh God, this guy's crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Never do stuff like this because you will be that 1% that falls to your death. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me more comments below of videos I should check out, and peace out.